Good morning. How's our little lovies today? Huh? How are you today? Say hi, Blue Boy. We are here with Parker's Pockets, Parker and Paddington's Pockets. Or Pocket Goldendoodles, I should say. And this is our 6-week video. They are 6 weeks old. They turn, their birthday is on a Sunday, so they turn 6 weeks old on Sunday. Yeah. See, look at the big and the tiniest together. Here, now you can see a difference. This is going to be at the top end, and this little guy is going to be at the bottom end. So you're like our 8 pounds, and you're going to be more like our 16 pounds. Yes. And we love that about you. Yes, we do. Oh, loving. Loving. Yeah. This little guy. I say, I don't know I'm little. I just don't. One thing everybody tells me is in my pictures, they're like, oh my gosh, they look so much bigger in the pictures. So every once in a while I try to have somebody else take the pictures because those selfies do make them look bigger than what they are. And then when you come see them, you're like, oh my gosh, they're so tiny. So our Longhorn here is kind of a good judge sitting by the puppies. Whenever you see the Longhorn next to the puppies, you'll see just how tiny they really are. And sometimes you can tell with my hand just how tiny we are. And Blue's walking away with his tail tucked. What's wrong? Are you just investigating? Just investigating? So little Blue Boy, the smallest, he is our only curly coat. And he is the darkest of the litter. He is a red. Yes, you are. He's like, yeah, this is, I like the red. The other boy is our orange collar. Yeah. He likes to play hide and seek. And he's got a little bit of white markings on him. And he's a wavy coat. And even though they're a wavy coat, this is a non-shedding generation. So no shedding in there with that. So those are our 2 boys. And then the big kahuna, Lavender Girl. A wavy coat. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Wavy coat. And lavender is like a light red, or what I call a peanut butter color. Same with orange. There are peanut butters. Yeah. It's all right. You can come here. Here's our little girl that we're keeping out of Cheyenne's litter. And here is Pink Collar Girl. Say hi. There's your pink, dark pink. And she is tiny, and she kind of has she's a peanut butter, but there's kind of a shimmer. When you see this coat, I don't know if you can tell, it's got a little bit of like glistening on the tips. A little bit of a shimmer there. Yeah. And she is tiny too. Oh, goodness. And same in the tiny compartment or department here is Purple Collar Girl. Not to be confused with Lavender. Oh, gotta get the crusty out of the eye there. There we go. There we go. Okay, so Doodles are just known for having these little crusties on their eyes. I prefer the hard ones over the soft kind of wet ones, but they're just very easy to remove. You just pick it out. And that is a reality of all doodles. That's going to be no matter what you get, no matter what generation. And it's not an all the time thing. It's every once in a while, like usually at the time of grooming. And here is our turquoise collar girl. And she's also wavy. And she's a peanut butter. Dark purple is a little lighter. So she's going to be kind of a creamy color with some, I would say, some tipping on there. Yes. Are you trying to say something? Yeah, big baby. Yeah. What is it? So the 6-week mark is when you'll get a lot of emails from me and their temperament testing results. And you're trying to find food there on my foot. Oh, that kind of tickles. Yeah. They will be receiving their first set of shots and another preventative worming, or deworming as we call it. Yeah, what do you think? And let's see here. Little guy has just he has one tooth right here on this side. You're not gonna let me see, are you? No. So as everybody, we get some teethies there, yeah. So as we have teeth, they're gonna start their hard kibble because they're still getting gruel right now. Just because they start hard kibble doesn't mean we're gonna take the gruel away. We want them to have all that nutrition, especially during the time of weaning. We do not want to take any nutrition away. Are you guys cold or just want to gather together? Bunches, I'm playful. And Lavender's just sitting here paying attention to me. She's taking it all in. Yeah, you can hear Cheyenne's litter in the background, crate training. They're usually quiet at this stage, but I'm in here using my puppy voice and talking, and that's disturbing the peace. Definitely. Yeah, buddy. Are you tired? Are you? Are you sleepy? What? Are you jealous? Are you jealous? Who's sleeping over here? Turquoise girl. Hey, are you trying to get cuddly? Oh, you are chunky. Yes, you are. You're chunky, but little. She does not have any white on her. She's just lighter underneath there, her lighter color. He loves that paw print. Do you see the paw print? Yeah. All right, guys, we'll just let you kind of watch for a little bit. Can you sit? Sit. What are you looking for? Are you looking for food? Bill and Jess are doing some cleanup here behind me. Yeah. Yeah. So basically we're spending a little more time away from Mama right now. And next week, again, we'll start the hard kibble and they'll spend more time away. And for our little ones during week 7, they'll go ahead and be fully weaned. We're already starting the weaning process, but they're still with Mommy at night and most of the day right now. But during the weaning process, we do let Mama stay with them at night for comfort. And as long as they're not showing any stress and she's doing good, then Bill's back here scooping food. They can hear it. Is that your food? Is that your food? You want to eat? Yeah, you can see the difference in color here between these two, between the peanut butter and that almost apricot creamy color. Yes. Oh, look at you. You're just listening. You are just listening to every word I say. Yeah. Woo! All right, guys, we'll let you go this week. Have another video on here next week, and you'll have a bunch of emails to refer to. So, have a good one. And say we'll see you later. Goodbye.